It all started 5 years ago. Taehyung was nothing more than a new face at the art exhibition. A shy, sharp-eyed girl with the paint-stained fingers and a smile that looked like she didn't belong in a world as cruel as this. Jeon Jungkook was already infamous not just for being the ruthless he to the JK corporations, but for being dangerously unpredictable, emotionally detached, and known to destroy anything he desired too much. But that night he didn't destroy her, he became addicted to her. Who is that girl? Jungkook had whispered to his assistant. Eyes not leaving the petite figure with long brown hair tied messily into a bun. Lips pursed in concentrations as she adjusted her canvas. She is no one important, sir, a new artist from Daegu. That was his first mistake, smiled. Then I'm going to make her important. Things they remembered that night, the first night she walked up to her dressed in black on black. Eyes open, mouth curved in amusement. You paint loneliness very well. He has said, tilting his head. She looked up, surprised. Maybe because I know it well. He smiled again. I like you. It was no love, it was instant obsession. He sent her flowers the next day. Then came our supplies, then studio rent fully paid. She refused everything, but he didn't like being refused. When she stopped replying to his calls, he shoved up at her house. When she blocked his number, he used another. When she tried to move cities, he was already waiting at her new doorstep. You can't escape me, Taehyung, he said. Brushing her hair behind her ear, you have become my madness. Her heart trembled in fear and confusion. Why did his still feel like fire and his eyes like a storm? One night she finally snapped. You don't love me, Jungkook. You are obsessed. She cried, shoving him away. He stood still, expressions unreadable. Then teach me how to love. Don't leave me. She sobbed, I'm not your toy. I deserve peace, not this prison made of your madness. He clenched his jaw, turned away, and left without a word. The next morning, she was gone. Time moved on, so did she. Now 27, Ting was a successful art therapist working in a small peaceful clinic. She had cut off the past, learned to live without looking back. Until he returned. Jungkook, the door cracked open and she turned freezing when she saw those familiar dark eyes. His presence still felt like thunder in a clear sky. Hello, Taehyung. Her fingers tightened around the paintbrush. What are you doing here? I need help, he said calmly. They say you help broken people. I don't help monsters, he snapped. He smiled softly, then help me stop being one. A week passed. He started showing up at her therapy sessions, quite never demanding, just watching, listening, talking only when she asked. I have not slept in years, he murmured one day. Why? Because your silence is louder than any nightmare. Something in her heart cracked. He was not the man she ran from. He looked tired, empty. Why are you really here, Jungkook? He looked at her, eyes glistening. Because 5 years ago I let you go and I lost myself with you. Let me earn you back, not as your obsession, but as your man. She didn't forgive him immediately, but she watched him change. No more gifts, no more force. He watered plants outside the cleaning, helped children with painting, waited for her under the tree when it rained, never coming too close. And one day when she got sick, he stayed the night outside her door holding an umbrella. You will get wet, she whispered. I already don't. The day you left, she let him in. He cooked her breakfast, made her laugh, learned how to paint poorly. You stuck at this. You suck at this? She giggled. I just need to be good at loving you, he replied. One evening under the stars, she asked, do you still think I'm your madness? He took her hand, kissed her palm, and they said, you were, but now you are my peace. On her birthday, he didn't bring diamonds or dresses. He brought a small canvas painted by him. Two figures, a man kneeling and a woman holding his heart. At the bottom, it read, you became my madness, but now you are the cure. She cried, hugged him tightly, and whispered, let's start again, but this time with love. The end.